Howdy folks, Bluesboy Jag, yet another cigar box guitar. This is a 3-stringer. This is a custom CBG. Artwork was provided by the customer. Humbucker in the bridge position, single coil in the neck position. Those 3 screws are the pole pieces of the pickup. The pickup is embedded in the box, so it's hidden so as to not mess up the artwork. Toggle switch, 3-way toggle, and acoustic electric. There's your sound hole. As usual, since 2004, strings are wrapped around the screws in the rear. As usual, since 2004, bolt for a bridge. Those 2 screws perfectly intonate that neck, so it's perfectly in tune all the way up and down the neck. Red oak neck, as usual, bolt for a nut. You can raise the strings by putting a bigger bolt in for the bridge or a bigger bolt in for the nut, or both if you so desire. And you can also raise and lower the strings by turning that bolt right there. It pulls the neck down just a tiny, infinitesimal amount, which raises the strings a tiny, infinitesimal amount, so you can play slide. If you want the strings lower, loosen that and the strings come down. So between this doohickey and replacing that doohickey bridge and that doohickey nut, you can replace both of those or one of those or none of those, and then adjust this. You can adjust this and raise that, and you get the idea. You can raise and lower the strings and have them set exactly as you wish. So here is the neck pickup. Neck pickup is that one, closer to the neck. Bridge pickup is that one, closer to the bridge. Generally speaking, well, not generally speaking, but always, your neck pickup will have a little bit more of a mid or bassy tone. So here is your neck pickup coming through a Roland microcube. Here's the middle for comparison purposes. Neck, middle, neck, middle, neck, middle, neck, middle. So you get a little bit more treble in the middle setting. So here's your bridge. Definitely brighter, as it's supposed to be. Right? Middle, bridge. Definitely brighter in the bridge. You may not be able to hear all the nuances on this video, but it's definitely brighter in the bridge. That's what you want. So you have a bright tone coming here, more of a bassy tone here. You put it right in the middle, you get the best of both worlds. So it's kind of like right in the middle. You get bass, or you get a little bit of bass, a little bit of treble, or you get a lot of treble. A lot of bass, you get the idea. 3-string. Toggle switch allows you to go between the pickups. So that one is that pickup, that one is both pickups, that one is that pickup. Been making these since 2004. I make the 1s, the 2s, the 3 stringers, the 1s and the 2s and the 3. Also make the 4-stringers and the 6-string cigar box guitars. Why do I not make a 5? Because these necks are already pre-cut for the length of a 3 or a 4, and I use the Fender Stratoblaster necks that are already pre-cut for the width of a 6. There is no width pre-cut for a 5-stringer. I put polyurethane on to protect these boxes. Whoops. So we'll go to the bass pickup. Now for a little bit of lead on the bass pickup. Middle. And bridge. Right in the middle, bridge. Right in the middle, bridge. Middle, bridge. Middle, bridge. Neck. And you can use any amp, as I've said a million trillion gazillion times. Some people swear by a tube amp. Some people swear at a tube amp. Some people swear by a solid state. It's up to you. Whatever you like, whatever amp you like, whatever amp looks good, whatever amp color you prefer. I mean, any amp, basically, long and short of it. Experiment with the different amp sounds you can get, just like you would experiment with a Strat or a Telecaster. Any amp will work just fine on a cigar box guitar. You don't have to have any special amp for a cigar box guitar. So there you go, folks. 3-string, 2-pickup, humbucker and single coil, custom. Customer provided that artwork. Cigar box guitar by me, Bluesboy Jag. Once again, thanks for watching and thanks for the kind support, Toodles.